Hello guys, welcome back to Honest Medico. So guys, today we are going to discuss about the new post that was posted by Indian Embassy in Philippines at its Facebook page, and later on this is some fake news being circulated by the agents and followed by some of the queries of the students regarding these issues. Okay, first let's see here. If you can see India and Philippines. Okay, Embassy of India, which is in Manila. So here it clearly states that, if you can see the third point, it clearly states that students are advised to approach college directly and please do not trust any agents. Okay, so let me put it in exact words. As conveyed earlier, students are once again advised to correspond directly to the colleges for all the required information and not through agents or consultants. Okay, the embassy has received a large number of complaints regarding fraud and cheating by agents and consultants. Okay, so guys, please don't trust any agent. All information is available in NMC website. If you have any questions or queries regarding the new NMC bill, or if your valid or not, if your degree is valid or not, or whether it's 54 months, 66 months, you can definitely approach the NMC. You can directly mail them whatever your concern is. The official website, you can check the official website for the email ID. If not, you can directly approach your college and ask whether whatever is circulating, whether it's true or false, and what is their approach and what they think of it, around whether it will be 4.5 years or 66 months. Whatever is your queries, you can directly text to the text or mail them. That will be very formal. Mail them directly. You will get the email IDs in their official websites. Okay, so here comes the major part regarding the agents. So even the embassy is telling us, don't trust any agent. Okay, it's very funny because there are some agents who are trying to fool students. Okay, I'm saying it because I got a message recently from not one of the consultants, many consultants, like students from regarding different universities from Philippines have sent me the same text with different consultancy names, and the information was same. There they were telling that starting they have spoke to the Union Minister of India and told them take this as a priority and please resolve it, whatever the problem. Okay, well, fine, they're trying to solve it. Okay, that's good. But later on the part, they told they were talking to the Chief Minister of Gujarat and Health Minister of Gujarat and some lawyers. Of course, I can understand why they're talking to the lawyers. Okay, but why they are talking to Chief Minister of Gujarat and Health Minister of Gujarat? How are they concerned with NMC? No idea. And then later they were trying to convince students, like saying that we follow American system, so whatever country which is following American system, including Philippines, there it's not 4 years actually. According to them, it's 48 months plus 18 months of BS program, whatever you do there. So according to them, the meaning of course is pre-med, preclinical, foundation and language course. Okay, for their information, in Philippines there is no language course. Okay, because Philippines, they speak only English. Okay, and when it comes to the pre-med part, the thing is, these are the agents who told many students, like whoever didn't qualify NEET by mistake or whatever it was, students whoever didn't qualify NEET, they told them BS biology is not part of medicine, or pre-med is not part of medicine. So once you join in pre-med, you will have 1 year of time for reapplying for NEET and you can qualify. So you won't have any problem in doing MBBS in Philippines. So how come it was not part of course earlier and all of a sudden it was a part of course? I have no idea. I think agent should say it properly, because these agents called fake YouTubers were spreading lies. Okay, so I don't understand one point. The main point here is whether if they want any admission, all the agents, I can see many ads and programs on TV. They come here, they explain about colleges, they explain about each and everything. Okay, but this is a huge issue. This is like a life issue or a career point of view. It is dream of many students to become a doctor, and because of the new NMC rule, everyone's life is at stake. Whether no one knows whether it's valid or invalid. No one is giving proper information to them, and we are trying to give proper information to them. They're trying to cheat at them. Okay, they're saying we are fake, and they're saying official NMC website is fake, official gazette is fake, and they're just telling, don't worry guys, we spoke to these persons so and so, and everything is fine, it is valid and all. But there is no official statement regarding it, there is no written statement regarding it, and there is no official posting from any person, whoever it may be, the concerned person. There is no official thing in website or NMC website anywhere. They're just saying we spoke to them, that's fine. So how can we trust someone by just saying we spoke to them? Later on part, someone will say I spoke to Modi and nothing will happen. Can we trust it? Because Gazette, the new Gazette is in official website. It's totally official from the government of India. They stated it, and even embassy is telling follow NMC Gazette or NMC new rules. And the agents are saying it's fake. So even now embassy is telling fake news to students. Is it? So guys, please don't trust any agent, not at least with your career. Okay. MBBS is a dream for many students and many middle class parents. Whatever they earn in whole life, they try to spend it for your sake, for their students to study and get that degree. So please don't trust anyone with your career for that. Okay, so this was the new posting from the Embassy of India, which was on 30th November 2021. If you can check the page, India and Philippines Embassy of India in Manila, you can find this easily. Okay.